I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
I'm not sure where today's video takes us, as it's from Dr. Day's Vault of Arch-chives. Yes, arch-chives. That's what Goat Boy calls them. Not archives. Arch-chives. 2 words, no doubt about that. But I do know this is David Rodriguez, and I can't remember the name of his channel. If anybody knows the name of his channel, please email me or leave a note in the comments and I'll find out who it is. But at any rate, he's a bloody idiot because he refuses to cooperate with the police when they stop him for having no license plate on his car. Yeah, he refuses to identify himself or cooperate in any manner, so he's temporarily handcuffed and detained, and of course then he wants to file a lawsuit. No doubt about it. Sovereign citizens are stupid. Sit back and enjoy.
Hi, officer.
Can I help you?
Is there a problem here?
There's no license plate on my car.
Is that illegal?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so this idiot has been stopped by the police because he has no license plate on his vehicle. Sovereign citizens don't believe in license plates. They don't believe in anything the government says or does. Yeah, but at any rate, we're going to learn a little bit more about this lad in just a few moments. And why his girlfriend is outside the car recording this, I have no idea. But I'm happy that she is, because soon we'll see him in a pair of shiny bracelets.
Okay, can you back up?
Yes.
Have I committed a crime? You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
Okay, so do you know the difference between a commercial driver and a traveler, sir?
Okay.
Oh no, here we go with this driving versus traveling nonsense again. I tell you what, if you want to drive an automobile or anything that has an engine on it in the United States of America, you're going to need a license. Case closed. By the way, what is this nonsense, this sticker on his window, lawfully traveling civil rights investigator? What is that? Oh my God. These guys, where do they come from? And wherever they come from, can they return there? Just go back to whence you came and leave the rest of us in society alone. Nonsense.
The vehicle code says you need to have license plates on your vehicle.
Does the vehicle code apply to me?
Yes, the vehicle code applies to anyone.
To anyone?
Yes.
Does it apply to passengers?
Okay, sir. Technically, yes. Okay.
The vehicle code applies to travelers.
Okay. Can I have your driver's license
I'm
and your registration?
gonna need to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take your registration first.
I'm not a commercial driver.
Okay.
I am a traveler. There is a difference. Do you know the difference?
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you.
You don't know the law, sir.
Okay.
Can we have
That's
your
fine.
name and badge number, sir?
Ma'am, you're making it very difficult for me to see with that flashlight. Can you please stop that?
You initiated contact with us,
I did.
and I'm not traveling anywhere, am I? I'm sitting here in my car handling a business call right now.
Okay. And I'm making sure that this vehicle is not stolen.
Have you got a report that it's stolen?
Sir, I'm not going to argue with you about this.
You're actually initiating content, and you're violating my rights right now. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
Okay.
The right to secure my persons and papers. Sir, did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
These are some of the stupidest people on the planet. They think that they can drive around without insurance, registration, driver's license. You know, that's all well and good until you get into an accident. And then who's going to pay? Who's going to pay? Well, I'll tell you who pays. The taxpayers. Yeah, the people who live in that community. They're the ones who pay for your nonsense, for your irresponsibility. Yeah, and I don't understand how your Fourth Amendment rights are being violated right now. If you read the Fourth Amendment, it doesn't say anything about you not providing ID to somebody. You just want to identify yourself. What? Where in there does it say that you don't have to provide ID? There's nobody searching you. They're just requesting it. And nobody's seizing anything from you. What? They're going to give your ID back to you. I don't understand. You know, I guess it's not for me to understand. It's just for me to sit here and laugh and make videos about these fools.
So I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Name and badge number. Can we have your name and badge number,
I already
please?
given it to you.
No, you haven't, sir.
I have given it to... I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm talking to this gentleman right here.
Well,
Ask him for his name
yeah.
and badge number.
So for the second camera here, what's the name and badge number, please?
Okay, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm asking for your
Who do you work for?
identification.
Who do you work for?
I'm asking for your
Who do you work for?
identification. 108. Can you start this way? And I'll take 182.
Yeah, let's escalate this because we're gonna do another lawsuit against you, sir. You're gonna be stripped of your qualified immunity, and I'm gonna take your house. I'm gonna take your clothes. You're violating my
Are you
rights.
threatening me, sir?
No, you're threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm asking for your driver's license.
Have I committed a
and your
crime?
registration.
Have I committed a crime?
You're sitting in a vehicle with no license plate.
Who's
That
the
is a
victim?
crime. Okay.
Who's the
State of
victim?
California.
And what is that?
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and argue the law with you.
You just said I committed a crime against the state of California. Please articulate what that is.
Well, idiot, you have not committed a capital crime, but you have committed a traffic crime. Every vehicle on the road must be registered with the state in which you reside. Now, if you would cooperate, you'd probably just get a ticket and be released. But you want to play games. I don't know why you want to play games. You want to prove your point. Well, the cops can prove a point too. Now, if you noticed, the cop did call for backup a moment ago. And what is all this nonsense about losing his qualified immunity? And you're going to file a lawsuit, and he's going to lose his home, and his car, and his clothes. I don't care what kind of a lawsuit you're involved in. You never lose personal possessions. You can keep your car as long as it's not valued over a certain amount. And you would always keep your personal possessions like your clothes. I don't know what he's talking about. Just another example of another bloody moron.
This would be a lot better if you just leave us alone, sir.
It's not happening. It's not how this works.
Oh, so you're going to come and violate my Fourth Amendment right? That's what you want to do tonight?
I'm not violating your Fourth Amendment.
You just requested my identification.
I did.
For what crime did I commit?
I'm asking for your registration.
For what crime did I commit?
Make sure this is your vehicle.
Have you got any reports that it's stolen?
No.
So what provoked you to come and start interrupting my business call right now? I'm having a very important business call, and you're interrupting it. And now I'm going to start charging you. By continuing in this engagement, you're now agreeing to $500 per minute that I'm going to charge you personally.
$500 a minute? Wow, that's more than Goat Boy charges for goat herding inspections. Ooh, Goat Boy, you're in the wrong business. I think you should switch over to being a sovereign citizen and get rid of that herd of ghosts. They're starting to smell anyway, like you. Or are you starting to smell like them? Either way.
So by staying here, you're now engaging. You can see I have people on my call.
I'm not concerned about your phone call, okay?
What are you concerned with right now?
Okay. You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
Is that a crime?
That is a crime, okay?
Against the state of California.
Okay? I'm gonna have you step out of the car.
For what?
Because I'm going to get your registration out of your car.
Well,
if you're not going to provide me with your registration, I'm going to make sure this car is not stolen.
Do you get a report that it's stolen?
I have not, but there's no license plate on this vehicle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to step out.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Hey, guys.
Anybody in the back seat?
Excuse me. Just so you know.
That's fine. Step out of the car, sir.
Excuse me. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Step out of the car.
I'm being violated right now.
What's your name and badge number?
What are you doing? What are you doing, guys? Ow!
Put your hand behind your back.
What are you doing?
Ask him to get out of the car and he's knocking you out of the car.
I have not committed a crime.
He's explaining why you're being detained and you're not complying.
What is the crime that I'm being suspected of committing?
Right now your car has no plates and he's suspecting it's probably stolen.
Oh, have you got a report that's stolen?
In retrospect, I'm sure this idiot is thinking it would have been much easier to cooperate with the officers, but then again, sovereign citizens have no common sense, no common courtesy, and no common decency, so he's probably not thinking that at all. He's probably thinking about filing a lawsuit. But I'm confused. Since they don't believe in government processes, how could they possibly file a lawsuit? Well, it matters none. Because they're so stupid, they don't know what they're doing. They just live a free life upon the land that is free. Everything in America is free. Yeah, right.
I'm asking you very nicely.
Well, I prefer to stand, please.
What's that?
I prefer to
Okay,
stand.
I'd prefer you to sit down. So you're gonna go handcuffs in the car, or you can sit down while I talk to you?
Are you suspecting us of a crime? Like, I don't understand why you're here.
We've explained this a couple times, so I can't make it any clearer. If I speak slower, it's not going to be any clearer. And if I repeat it, you're obviously not going to understand. Can you just sit down, like my partner asked you, and then we can have a conversation about it. But until you sit down, that's not going to happen.
I choose to remain silent.
Okay, that's not what I asked. I asked you to sit down.
I'm not moving.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm standing
You're not
here.
answering or responding to what I'm saying. Can you sit down for me?
I'm not doing it.
Can you
I
just sit
want to
down?
stand up. I want to stand up.
No, because I got to place you at a position of disadvantage because you're not being cooperative with what I want.
If you'd like to sit over there so you can still film, that's fine.
Yeah, that way you can keep your hands. You don't have to handcuff. You want to put your car in.
There you go.
Okay.
You just got to sit down. Okay.
Sad to say that the girlfriend is just as stupid as the boyfriend. Oh, by the way, I don't think these police read the notice on this guy's car. It said lawfully traveling. Come on, officer. That sticker says he's lawfully traveling. Now, why are you putting him in handcuffs? That's not a very nice thing to do. You're going to hear from his attorney. Ah, that's right. He's acting pro se. So you're going to hear from him. He's going to be his own attorney. What a moron.
Don't cut my jacket! Dude, okay, that's $1,000 jacket!
Moments later.
Where's the supervisor? Call the supervisor!
How many times does he have to ask?
I asked the supervisor 10 minutes ago, dude.
Sorry, we informed
You
you
guys
very
have escalated this. Now you're being charged $500 per minute. All of you get their name and badge numbers. I'm a free human on the land. I'm talking to those guys. You guys think you can walk around violating people on video? Have you heard the internet? Have you heard of a Title 42 lawsuit? I put notices on my window.
5 minutes later.
They confronted us and said it was a crime to drive without plates. Now the charge, what they just coerced me into, is obstruction of justice. So this gentleman right here, he cut my jacket right there, and then he approached my car and he said it's a crime to drive without plates, but they did not cite me for the no plates. They cited me for obstruction of justice. So
Well, there you have it, folks. The idiot was not cited for no plates. He was cited for not cooperating with the police in providing his information. Now, this guy's name was David Rodriguez, but I forget what channel this came from. Somebody did tell me on one of my other videos, and I've forgotten. If anybody remembers what channel David Rodriguez had, please let me know in the comments or send me an email directly. I would appreciate it because he's a gold mine. That guy has a lot of videos. Now, this is an older video, as I said in the beginning. But it's always worth watching a sovereign citizen get arrested, at least temporarily. No doubt about it. They're idiots. They're bloody idiots. They can't help it. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!